The caterpillar matches my pom-poms. I swear to God I didn't plan that. Hi guys, so I am now 38 weeks pregnant. Oh my gosh. I've been spending most of the last week trying to get ready for this baby. We had our midwife come over to talk about our home birth and tell us what we need and what we need to buy and to get organized and all of that kind of thing. And she said from now on, if I went into labor, that's it now, I would stay at home and just wait and call the midwife. I think for my husband and I, meeting with her actually sort of brought it home that this is happening. We've been so relaxed this pregnancy and like maybe a little bit in denial. So her telling us to like go and get dust sheets and towels and things like that for the baby, and now it could happen, you know, at any time, made it all real. At our visit with her as well, she said that in the month of July, all of the babies born like in and around where we live, there was 9 born at home, and 3 of those births were delivered by the husband before the midwives even got there. So that is how quick some of the home births can be. And it kind of like scared my husband a bit because she was kind of giving him tips on how to deliver a baby if he had to. She was like, you know, get some old towels. When the baby comes out, really vigorously rub it. You know, you want to like stimulate this oxygen and like lungs and things like that. And she was like, don't try and pull the placenta out. And she was just telling him all this stuff. And I think it's actually really scared him. So I'm spending today getting together a home birth kit. So everything that we need so that we're ready. And then my husband said, should we do like a bit of a run through of like what you want me to do, what you want to do, and kind of like I think he works well with like lists, so I'm gonna write a list of what he has to do when I go into labor, like, you know, get this, get the dust sheets out, get the all that kind of stuff together. So I'm spending today doing that, and I am going to do a video on my home birth kit as well. While she was here, she did a midwife check on me as well, and she measured the baby, and that was measuring exactly right again. She said that she doesn't think it's going to be like an overly big baby. She thinks it's just a really average baby, which is exactly what I want and what I've had in the past. My bloods were good. They were 100/60, which I think is good. Urine was all good. She's put good fetal movements, so he was moving loads. And it was really sweet because she just did the check at home. The boys were here and they got to hear the heartbeat, and they got to like watch her check me and check the baby, and they were really interested. It was so cute. So it made me really excited for the home birth, because I did think if they were around, like literally as soon as the baby's born, they can come in and see the baby and meet the baby. And yeah, I just think it's going to be so special if I can do this at home. I'm really looking forward to it. Some of the things she told us to get were dust sheets with waterproof backing, puppy pads or like trainer pads to like put on the floor and stuff, something to lean on, old towels and blankets for the baby as soon as it comes out, TENS machine if I want it, pain relief, birthing ball, all of that kind of thing. So I just need to like get it all organized, but I think we actually have everything. It's just making sure it's all ready to go. And I've packed my hospital bag just in case we need to go to the hospital for any reason, so I will link that video down below. The baby's room and our room has finally been carpeted. We have put the crib in there and the chair in there, and I have been washing all of our boys' old baby clothes to get them ready for the new baby, and I'm going to put them all away, and then I think all of that will just make me feel a bit more organized. I've bought some new muslins. I've bought some Aiden and Anais muslins, which everyone goes on about how soft they are and how great they are, so I'm going to give these a go for the first time ever. A new nursing pillow, which I bought on Amazon, and the boys have been so cute. They've been putting it around themselves and saying like they're gonna hold the baby. And I got these really cute milestone cards for the baby. So it's like when they're a month old, or when they get their first tooth or their first smile, you can get a picture of them with one of these cards. And I just thought it was a really good prompt to take photos and record their milestones as well. So I got these from Mamas and Papas. I have so much other stuff. Everyone has been so generous. Like although it's the 3rd baby, he's been bought like quite a few nice things. So yes, maybe I'll do like a baby haul on everything that he has got so far. The baby is about 6.8 pounds to 7 pounds now, and putting on about ½ a pound a week. So I don't feel like my bump has actually got any bigger, but hopefully he is just getting like fatter in there and putting on loads of weight. My previous boys have been 8'1" and 7'7" in weight, so I'd love for him to be around that sort of size because it just seemed really, really healthy. And although I'm 38 weeks and he could come at any time, I am fully expecting him to be at least 1 week late because both of my boys were 6 days late each. So I've just got that in my head that that is when he is coming, and that's kind of what I would really like as well. Symptoms this week is swollen feet. Where it's been quite hot, some of my shoes have not been fitting very well, so I've had swollen feet. I feel like my face is a bit swollen as well. I know some people are like, oh, you don't look like you've put on weight in your face. I feel quite swollen and like a bit puffy. My hips have been really sore still, especially at night when I'm sleeping and I go to roll over. It's like I'm dislocating my hip when I roll over. It really does hurt. The cramping has eased off, but my hips have been quite sore. I've been bouncing on my birthing ball. My friend Lucy lent me her birthing ball, so that has been really good. I've definitely felt pressure down below and some tightenings every now and then. So who knows what's gonna happen, but I feel like the pressure is probably because we've had so many days out because it's the summer holidays, and also because it's my third baby. I feel like he is like super duper low. I feel like my boobs are just ridiculously huge, and I actually hate it because I feel like when this part of your body is really big, any top or dress I put on, I feel like really boxy, like I feel just like really large, and like I instantly look bigger than I am. So that's a bit annoying, but I guess I'm getting ready to breastfeed and do all of that fun stuff again. All in all, it's been such a good week. I felt really well. We've had loads on, but I actually think I do better keeping busy. Although I've been exhausted at the end of some days, I think I just want to soak up the boys as much as I can. They are so excited about the new baby. They have actually been pretending to be babies loads. It's like they're reverting back to being babies, and they've been like role-playing babies with each other and pretending to be babies and getting in the new cot and laying down and looking at the mobile and stuff. So it's really sweet. And we have now got presents from the baby for the boys. They want the most ridiculous presents, which are like lightsabers, which is really good to have around a newborn, but I did say to them they could choose anything they want and the baby would bring it like Santa Claus. So that's all sorted out. I think I need to wrap them up and like put them somewhere that's easy for us to get to. So as soon as they see the baby, I know they're gonna ask where the present is. Yeah, but anyway, I think that's all I wanted to update you on this week. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see birth vlogs and everything else that is coming up to do with a newborn. And yes, I'm so excited to see his little face. I'm just cannot wait to look at his little face and see what he looks like. So yeah, anyway, I think that's it, and I will see you very soon. Bye. Others, for God's sake, do not get white because you will be bleeding a lot after you give birth. I don't want to like sugarcoat it.